Okay, number 4. Vector A is given, then we're going to try to find a new vector in the same direction of a given vector, but different length, okay? To talk about this one, the most important concept is unit vector, okay? So unit concept in math is really important, okay? The unit concept is kind of unit price when you go to Sam's Mart, okay? Sam's Club, I think, okay? So like basically unit concept means like the length 1, okay? So for example, like, if you have like, any vector here, okay? But if you want to change up the length of this one, okay, you will multiply some number or divide some number, okay? But if you're the given length of A is something, arbitrary number, it would be a little bit complicated to make it like, exact length what you want. So what are you going to do is we're going to try to make this one as like length 1 vector first, okay? Because like, number one is really, really useful because like if by multiplying any number, you can change the number. Is that okay? So which means if you change the length of this vector as 1, then by multiply any length you want, and you can make any like you can make like new vector with like exactly the length with the length exactly what you want and in the same direction. Does it make sense? So we have to talk about unit vector, okay? Unit vector of A. How can you do it? It's easy. Think about it. If you have number 2, how can you make 1? Come on, don't subtract 1, okay? But you should divide by 2 in general method, okay? For example, 10, then you're going to divide by 10, then you can make it 1. Even if it's negative number, negative 3, and by dividing negative 3, it will be equal to 1, okay? That is the basic idea to make unit vector, okay? So unit vector of A is equal to vector A is here, then you're going to divide by the length of your vector. This is unit vector. Is that okay? So like for this problem, we're going to apply the same technique. Look at that. Vector A is given, then we're going to make it like a length 10 in the same direction, okay? So as I told you, we're going to start from the unit vector first, which is vector A, give me 1 second, is not equal to. That is the unit vector, okay? So the given vector A is 3, negative 4. Then we know how we can calculate the length of this vector, right? Which is square root of x component square plus y component square, okay? That is equal to, so vector is still here, but we're gonna simplify your denominator first, which is 9 plus 16, that is square root of 25. You know what that is, right? It's 5, okay? So finally, your unit vector, let me write here, okay, is 3 over 5, comma, negative 4 over 5, okay? But we are not done yet, okay? But if you don't trust me, you can try to calculate the length of this vector. That must be equal to 1, okay? Then how can you make, but like keep that in mind, unit vector will give you the direction information because that is like shorter, like for this case, it's shorter vector in the same direction of A. Then how can you make the length 10? It's easy since the length of this one is 1, and just by multiply 10, then you can simply make it the length 10 in the same direction, okay? Here we go. So the new vector is 10 times your unit vector. 3 over 5 and negative 4 over 5. So the answer is 6, negative 8. Okay. So whenever I draw the snowman, and please forgive me, that is 8. Okay. Thank you.